The other thing I'm doing is, some of you might remember I bought a plasma burner a while back and never did seem like it worked very well. I actually wound up sending it back, and they sent me another one. And the one they sent me seems to work really well. I'm cutting some big metal here. You can see that. And, you know, it does, it's a small burner, and it doesn't cut terribly fast, but I mean, it actually walks through it pretty well. And I'm completely pleased with it. I just thought I'd show a little bit of what I'm doing here. I'm cutting this big piece of metal down. I will use pieces of this in different places in the car, but being as big and heavy as it is, it gets in the way, so I'm basically cutting it down so I can kind of get it out of the way. So what we got here is a pretty small cutter cutting some very heavy metal, and it does it just fine. It's as good as a cutting torch, so I'm quite pleased with it. I did do some little fancier cutting the other day when I was making the back spring mounts on the hot rod. That worked real well too. So I just wanted to make a video and talk a little bit about that, because last time I tried this thing it didn't seem to be working at all, and now that I've got this one, there's a world of difference. It actually does work just fine. So something wasn't right on that first one, but it's good now. Y'all have a nice day. Okay, that's actually quite good. This metal is really heavy and hard. This is the kind of metal that it would take me 2 grinding wheels to cut. This thing would just eat grinding wheels because it's so hard. And the grinding wheels run a couple bucks each, so that's $4, $8, maybe $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 worth of cutting I just did there with this little plasma burner. And like I say, it's a small thing, but it seems to weigh plenty big enough. If it'll cut that metal, it ought to cut about anything I need to cut around here. So I'm pretty pleased with it. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. Oh, that is so satisfying. Yes, sir.